Hello everyone, my name is Logan Mansion of Logan Mansion Games, and I'm welcoming you all back to Ace in Space. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue where I left last. I just want to do something quick. There, that's better. We have plans to return you to Earth and collect others, but we wanted to test the waters first to speak. Right, that makes sense. You brought homeless folk too, right? You brought homeless folk too, right? Did you choose them by specifics as well, or were they chosen because of their circumstances? Both. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's both. A majority were chosen because they were potentially dangerous situations, as we felt it would be against our programming to leave them without having offered any assistance. We granted ourselves some wiggle room, as we say, to account for their numbers. We continued to chat while Zipper ran more tests. They seemed to genuinely care about me and their other patients. It was very refreshing to be around a doctor who focused more on positives rather than negatives. Yeah, that does sound nice. It wasn't these are all the options and that's it. It was, we will continue researching for something that works. Well, I'm finished collecting your data. I will look it over and run some simulations once it has been fully processed. Sounds good. In the meantime, I have been asked to take you to our meet with Sero. They will ask you some questions about yourself to help us make sure all your needs are met, to ensure you are happy in your new home. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is interesting. Is this Sero's little home here? Got like a Cyclops teddy bear, butterfly Rorschach test, have you taken your meds today poster, and yeah, this is like safe space right here. It's like a rainbow thing. This kind of reminds me of something at my college. If a staff member is like, an ally to the LGBTQ plus community, which is based, they sometimes, plaster a sticker on their office that says, it's like a rainbow octagon, and it says, "Stop, I am an ally, I am understanding, I listen," or some shit like that. It's common in the art building, I'll just say that. It's common in the art and the theater building. That's something I tend to notice, is that, like, art and theater staff members tend to be the most, pro-LGBT. That's something I noticed. I think it's because of, like, creativity, expression, and stuff like that, and not really being a big fan of mediocrity. In a way, like, it's different in a way. You know, they like different things to spice things up. I'm not saying Sis and Stray are mediocre. I'm not dissing any of our allies out there. But okay, I don't know. There could be a lot of reasons. And of course, we got the little trans flag poster right here. That's always nice. I've always liked the colors of it. I don't know why it looked. I don't know. It looked like candy or something. Okay, anyway, I better get back to reading this. I will call you when I have the results of the simulations. Sounds good, Zipper. As always, let me know if you need anything. Quote Markiplier. But as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Sero will be with you shortly. Thank you. I don't know why this Cyclops teddy bear kind of reminds me a little bit of Cherry Bomb from Hasbin Hotel. Until then, Enby, enjoy your day. What? Shit. You too, Zipper. I'll talk to you later. Yep, there you go. Safe space. Zipper left me alone in the room. I had a seat on the couch. The way the room was set up reminded me a lot of the counselor's office I had been to on Earth. Even the decor matched. It was kind of eerie in a way. Moments after sitting down, a robot entered the room. They had a bright smile on their face. They greeted me as they took a seat across the room. Oh, hello. Hello, Enby. My name is Sero. I am one of the happiness managers here on T-3R. Cool. It's nice to meet you, Sero. Likewise. My job here is to assess your needs and make sure that the proper steps are taken to make sure those needs are met. I will also be helping you figure out what job you would be most fulfilled by in your new living situation. Okay. I'm just saving my game right here. I have researched human psychology extensively, and I am here to give you any mental and emotional support you may need as well. So, you're like a life and job counselor? Yes, I suppose you could say that. Please know that everything discussed in this room will remain between the two of us, unless it's something that Zipper may need to know for your treatment. Is that okay? Yes. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Excellent. So let's begin with some easy questions. First, what is your name and how old are you? My name is Enby Clark, and I am 19 years old. Well, their real name is Adrian, but I guess their nickname is Enby. Okay. Where are you from? Hillsborough, British Columbia. Oh, they're Canadian? If that's the case, then that comment I made about U.S. healthcare being dog shit, you know, was kind of irrelevant to them, considering they live in Canada, and their healthcare system is far superior than mine, I'll just say that. I mean, come on, in the US, even a shot would probably be too much. I mean, unless you're the CEO of one of these healthcare companies, but... But yeah, I'm like, okay, I mean, I guess, you know, any chance to rant about the US healthcare system is always a good chance, but, you know, this, you know, Enby's from Canada, not, you know, America, not the United States of America. Yeah. What am I talking about? Anyway, can you tell me a little bit about your hometown? Sure. Hillsborough is pretty average. How so? A fair amount of people live there. Minimal entertainment. I totally feel you, Enby. That's kind of almost how it is with my town. The flea market a couple days ago. What the fuck am I talking about? Job opportunities are mostly in fast food. Rent is high. Well, yep, that's capitalism, ladies, gentlemen, and all else. Even in countries like Canada. It's the same as pretty much every other small town in BC. That sounds miserable. It was. Did you live with your parents? Yes. What are they like? They're kind, and I don't know. They tried to be understanding and give me my space, but they ended up being distant. Was that after you fell ill? No, they were like that before. Oh, I see. Do you think they were upset when they found out you had left? Of course. My parents were distant, but I know that they love me. Okay, so your parents, like, got in a divorce or something? I don't know. But I mean, they seem chill with you being, they seem chill with, you know, your identity, you know, you being non-binary and possibly being asexual. I mean, I can tell because you casually wear this pin. Just saving it. Okay. They take turns sitting with me during chemo when they could and checked in on me all the time when I was holed up in my room. When the treatment stopped showing signs of improvement. Well, I guess I pushed them further away. Do you want to talk about that? Maybe another time. You wanted to ask me other questions, too, I'm sure. Right. Let's see. Did you have any friends on Earth? Not really. Not in real life. What about outside of your real life? I have friends online. Same. Very good. do they help provide any emotional support for you? For me, sometimes. It depends on if they're available or not. I mean, I do have, like, a couple, you know, real-world friends, but mainly they're online. And I don't even know them. I don't know. Yes, they do. They mostly just read my blog, but there are a few people who I talk to and consider good friends. That's great. Can you tell me a little bit about your blog? It's mainly just life updates, photography, and the occasional meme. What is a meme? Well, it depends, you know, there's like two different definitions for a meme, but the definition that Enby's talking about is the more internet type one that, you know, is mostly used nowadays. They're fun. They're funny pictures or videos that people spread around. Sometimes they are little inside jokes. They sound wonderful. Do you have an example of a meme? Well, it depends. There's plenty of them. On me? No. I will have to look them up on the World Wide Web once I'm able. Yeah, but be careful. There are some that aren't really that great. Stay away from the one with the two-tailed fox sitting on a park bench. You don't want to know the context of that. But back to your blog. But do you find that writing your feelings and your experiences has helped you overall? Yes. I'm so glad that you found an outlet for your emotions. I know that we currently don't have the communications network up, but once it's online, I highly recommend you continue posting. Yeah, I plan to. Good. In the meantime, may I make a suggestion? Go for it. Our communications officers are looking for some humans to assist with writing newsletters and reports. I think you could be an excellent fit. Oh, cool! Would it be like writing for a newspaper? I suppose it depends on what Ariel needs you to do. Who's Ariel? You mean, like, is it the mermaid? Ariel? That's the officer in charge? Correct. If you're interested, I will let them know. Yeah, okay, no harm in seeing what it's all about, right? Exactly. If you have time, once we're finished here, you should go see Ariel in their office. Could you send me the address? Done and done. Thank you. Nice. Of course, I'm here to help whoever I can, however I can. After talking with Sero some more about myself and my condition, I made my way to the communications building. This is interesting. I was greeted at the entrance of the communication headquarters by a robot named Reed. Wait, Reed Richards? Also, look at that, there's a fossil. They led me to Ariel's office and went to go find them. I had a seat at the computer desk and glanced around the room. There were multiple screens with information written in a language I couldn't read. I remembered seeing some of the same symbols on Zipper's dropship and the Okie dokie then, so I think for now I'm just gonna end the video right here, but if you liked it, make sure to click the like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, but as always, thank you all for watching and have a great day. Bye everyone.